front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Splits the plate, and it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Barker. Now the throw to first on the run. Up and down. Here's Jose Ramirez, and he's the home run leader on this team, Ziggy. Pitch is in the dirt, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. That one ripped. That's back there. And that gets down in the corner. The relay, not in time. He's safe. Here's Juan Soto.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
That one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. In half up to hit. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And now, Ernie Clement. The pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Got him. Now 1 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone.
That's a stolen base. Varsho leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out to short. Witt. And Guerrero is set down. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. That one at the knees for a strike. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Bassett back to work. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Flips the corner, and the count even 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and fires. Inside, almost got him. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. The pitch. And there's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Michael Bush. Bunts it in the air. Grabs it on the run. One away. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the power speed combo, Otto Lopez. Ball 1, no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right through there for a strike. For a base hit. Runner around third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now it's going to be Harry Ford. That's in there. Strike 1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
2 on, 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Got it by him for the play. So the batting order turns over. And now Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Bassett with a look to first. Lopez back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. To third. Could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Jose Ramirez. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 on, 2 outs. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a good eye there. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Squeezes it, and there's one down. So digging in, Addison Barger. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball. In for a strike. 2-1 now. Fastball for a strike. One out, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter is George Springer. And the first offering is not close.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with the wrinkle in it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Bush. That takes care of Springer. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And the pitch. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Up and in, and the count 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that.
This one's fair, down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Pitch misses. Now 2-0. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-1.
The pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. So up next, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is in for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. So 2 down now, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lukes. Pitch. Left field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pat snags it, and there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. There's a strike. Clement in his second season, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Michael Busch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2 now. Just misses with that one.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And he deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 2-2. That's down and in. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So digging in, Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's going to be Harry Ford. This one in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Good hitters count the 2-0. On the inside corner for a strike. Bassett with a look to first, and he's back safely. Lopez stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Ellie De La Cruz.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Ball 1 there. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. And gone! And they add on. It's 4-0.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Now here is Jose Ramirez. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and here is Dalton Varsho. Ohtani back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next to the blue plate,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. High fly ball, shallow right field. Soto makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. First pitch, and he just misses. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New pitcher now for the Jays, Brian Yarbrough.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And now here is Ian Happ. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Curveball over for a called strike. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 5-zip.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. In the air, left side. Lukes makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 5th. And misses inside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backed off the plate that time. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
We got full count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Addison Barker. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a ball. In there at the knees. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt.
2 strikes.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer was part of a really good draft class in 2011, Boo. 12 of the top 20 picks became MLB All-Stars. Key position players went ahead of Springer in that draft, including Anthony Rendon going 6th. And then Francisco Lindor and Javi Baez went back-to-back with picks 8 and 9.
Next pitch is outside. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Full count.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Rogers Center. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. And the pitch. Busch goes 6'1", 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2
And now
strikes.
it's 1-2. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Stepping in, Otto Lopez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just off the inside edge. Bunting, and he pops it up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
De La Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Number 43 takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now a chance for Jose Ramirez. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. That's down and in.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That's ripped, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Hey.
Those always feel great.
Over to first, and he saved.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
At the plate, Juan Soto. 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Ian Happ will hit next.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Cracks his bat and pops him up.
Batter's out.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jackson Merrill digs in now. 1 for 3. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1. And another ball. Ramirez over at second. Soto at first. 2 out of the inning. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Up and in, and the count is 3-1. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-0.
Well, in a 3-1 count, a hitter's looking to do damage. Not just a single, not just a double, not even a triple. You're trying to go deep. And right there, an outstanding approach. Attack that baseball and hit it out of here.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
The count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. The
1
shortstop
ball,
takes
2
the ball.
strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Misses inside. And it's 2-2.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 12-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Eric Swanson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every
Inside,
outing
ball one.
matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That's a strike, and the count even at 1. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Harry Ford getting ready to hit. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next pitch misses way outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a swing and a miss there. 2-2 now. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and now for the Jays, Nathan Lewis. And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a quick out, number 1. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And Bichette is retired. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Ernie Clement. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Ellie.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here is Jose Ramirez. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball right side. A dive, he's got it. And they get the out.
Aggressive move to his right there to knock that ball down. You got to hope that the pitcher's going to be there in case you can't get to the bag yourself. But a good job to start that play.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ford down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one.
0-1 is the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2
No
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
The Jays with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. Now here is Spencer Horwitz.
The second baseman.
Outside corner for a strike. Strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. And another ball. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that rolls into the corner. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Witt, batting with one down, takes the strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Varsho settles under this one. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. He's in there. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
First offering, and it just misses. And there's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a ground ball to first. And he grabs it foul. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2. Right down on strikes. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th, and now the catch. Shintaro Fujinami into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Inside, just missed. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Parker up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 4.
And at first, here's George Springer. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. In there safely. First and second, one out. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lukes. This is off the inside, 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch misses, 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
On the corner at the knees for a strike. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk. Bobichette gets a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kirk on 3rd. Springer at 2nd. Lukes at 1st. One gone. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. 2 away. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one missing inside. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Happ moving under it. And the inning is over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Pop.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Just missed. Pop, a 6'4" righty, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Slider misses outside. Hit hard, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Next is the designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. Oh and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Way upstairs, and it's 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Full count, 3 and 2. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Man at first, Jose Ramirez. Now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one ripped, but foul. Two outs. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Kicks and deals. A dive. Nice stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So bottom of the ninth. Scott comes on now,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down. These 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count is even, 2 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Spencer Horwitz. That one in triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is the ball game.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo
acosté a dormir, pero si es pa' levántame. Tengo chavos con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mí.